Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it. But we know Seth Rollins is a master of mind games, so if you're this superstar, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, keep Rollins out of your head.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Delivers the leg drop.
And Reigns reverses. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Rollins.
Skywalker by Rollins.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
He's looking a little battered now.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that. Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it. Instead, backdropped.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Everything he can do to create space here.
Blow to the chest.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Back into the ring now.
Vicious right forearm.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
From behind. Back suplex.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
Rollins with the wrist trapped. Ripcord knee.
Here comes the stop. No! RKO!
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. There it is.
Pedigree. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Looks like they're looking for a neck. There's the forearm to the back of the neck. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
At this...
Rollins left.
Oh, trying to stop. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
Screw waiting around, I'm calling it here. We have another instant classic from Roman and Rollins.
What a spear by Reigns!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Sit-out powerbomb.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Oh, no. Look out, baby!
Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged, but it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the